Awesome. Would you start by just stating your name and where you're from?
My name's William Oberst. I am from Byhalia, Mississippi.
Awesome. And what attracted you to investing in oil and gas?
The future, pretty much simply stated, with the way everything is headed, the economy and the current administration, we're going to see some massive growth within the industry. And I don't think secondary energy sources are to the point now that they're actually usable.
Mm,
We can't go hydrogen. It's not exactly perfected yet. I'm not much into electric vehicles because of the range, pretty much.
mm,
They're just not up to standards.
sure.
Wind power, solar. Face it, we're going to be with some type of hydrocarbons. That's all there is to it to power plants, power our vehicles, etc. into the foreseeable future.
Awesome. And what other investments have you made in the past?
What exactly are you referring to? I've dealt in the stock market, real estate, quite a few other things.
Okay. So a number of things. And
Mm,
what's kind of your primary reason for investing in general?
well, primarily with anyone, it's looking toward growth and financial for the future. We are looking at pretty much Social Security is going to be dead. There's no other way to phrase it. If we don't take care of ourselves, we don't plan for ourselves, it's all over. I am retired.
Mm,
Uh, I don't know if it matters. I'm 100% debt free. Right
that's
now,
awesome.
I've got an income every month of right at about 8,500, and I really have, I'm doing all right. I do what
Sure.
I want to, go where I want to, answer to no one. Uh, that's it.
Yeah.
December, I decided I wanted a new motorcycle. I found something called a Rewako. Hang on 1 minute. I don't know who that is, but I can get back to them later. It's kind of nice to walk into a dealership, hand them $47,000 and walk out with what you want.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, my wife, I have no idea why, but it is skid steer. I mean, most wives don't want a piece of heavy equipment. Same thing. I walked in and paid for cash. That's where we should be going.
Mm,
You bury yourself in credit card and debt. That's where you're going to stay the rest of your life.
yeah.
Clear
Absolutely.
up your finances, find good, stable investments, things that you can trust that are going to produce.
Yeah. And how long have you been investing, Bill?
I bought my first house in 1982,
Okay. Awesome.
and I just watched the equity grow, get to where I wanted it. It was in California. I sold it. Uh, just bankrolled it from there.
Awesome. And for someone who is new to oil and gas investing in general, what advice would you give them?
The primary thing, and it's within the investment whatsoever, do not invest more than you can lose.
Mm,
If you are going to go this route, and it'd be the one that I would highly recommend, live a step below your means. I've got friends in the 6-digit income category. They can't afford to do what I'm doing.
mm,
They live their paycheck. When you get a $30,000 paycheck and have it spent within 2 weeks, you have nothing left. So if you step it back a notch, you're going to have extra money.
mm,
Use it to invest, build your future. That's all
yeah.
there is to it. To me, that's all there is to it.
Yeah. And how satisfied have you been with the service that we provide? Scale of 1 to 10.
Dyno Petro, very legitimate question. Number one, most companies that deal in energy require you to be an accredited investor. Dyno Petro doesn't. Yes, that rates a 10 in itself. Do they do what they say? Yes, they do. If you do the research, and I highly suggest look into it, don't take anybody's word for it. But if you do your research, you're going to find that Dyno Petro has everything to back up exactly what they say. The SEC filings, all the listings, the background, the length in business, and most and foremost, the people that are running it. You don't want somebody like me who doesn't know how to drill an oil well starting a company like this. That's pretty much common knowledge. So to me, this is a very stable company. They do what they're saying. They have the management that can do and produce more. And every month, which is impressive to me, I get a paycheck. I mean, it just, first time it showed up, I thought it was some type of a notice like, send us more money or do this. It's kind of nice to pop it open and find a paycheck. And no, I don't spend it. I've got a little cubby hole it goes in. When there's enough, it will go into another investment. That's another rule for getting ahead. What is it? The law of compound interest.
Mm.
Just keep it investing. You didn't need it. You invested with it. When it comes back, don't stop. You're already a little ahead. Just keep it going.
Yeah. And how would you describe the experience of investing with us? Was it clear, efficient? How would you describe that?
Clear, efficient, and very easy. The paperwork, all of it e-sign. The information I looked for, I really didn't have to hunt for. It was right there. I'm dealing with a company now, not Dyno Petro, didn't even say it, but I am really digging to find out anything on these people, and I'm about to throw them by the wayside.
Mm.
It's not worth the time and effort. If it's that well hidden, it's going to raise some red flags.
Mm-hmm.
But dealing with Dyno Petro, it's one of the simplest things I've done. I haven't really had to search for information. They do what they say. I'm highly satisfied. I'd recommend Dyno Petro.
Awesome. Well, and the big question, I guess, would be, would you consider working with us again in future investments?
Yes. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, perfect. Any additional comments, other feedback, anything else you'd like to add to your testimonial?
Not really. Like I said, don't invest more than you can afford. Drop back. Do not live your full paycheck. Put a little aside. Find a stable investment company. Make sure you can trust them. Do your background research. Quite frankly put, these people are high up on the list because getting into this type of a field and not having to be an accredited investor is definitely a plus.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for your time, Bill. That's all the questions I have for you. I appreciate you hopping on and going through it with me. That'll be super helpful. And yeah, anytime you're looking to deploy more capital in the future, just let us know. We're happy to be to work with you.
That sounds great to me. Thank you.
Awesome, Bill. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too. Bye now.
Bye.